Hello everyone, my name is Journalist of this place and welcome to another reaction video. Today we're doing a little bit more funny. We're going to react to a video called Sonic the Hedgehog All Sonic Says. Now, if you don't know what Sonic Says is, or was, Sonic Says was a part in the original cartoon show, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, where they would take a break and talk about like life lessons and what to do in this situation and what kind of thing to do in this situation. I heard some of them get really, really funny, and some of them are actually smart.
We're surrounded, Sonic. Call 911.
No way, Tails. This is nothing. 911 is for real emergency. If we...
I forgot. Janelle White, the voice of Urkel, he voiced Sonic, which is kind of weird, but I also kind of like it. It's kind of funny.
We call 911 for assistance. Someone who really needed help would be in trouble. If there's a fire or someone's trying to break into your home or somebody's been hurt, that's when you call 911.
Yeah, not when you're getting beat up by a bunch of robots. Yeah, that's not an appropriate time to call 911. Remember that, kids. If you ever get beaten up by robots, don't call 911. Call Sonic. He knows what he's doing.
One person's dumb joke could be another person's disaster.
His voice just changed there. If you didn't hear it, he literally went, it could be another person's disaster from Boise. Sonic says. Sonic says.
Hey, Tails, got next.
Look at that guy. I don't even know.
The dog?
Sorry, this is all I've got. Got some extra chili?
How old is
Sorry,
Tails?
kid, this here's all I got.
Hey, if we share, why we could turn those plain old hot dogs into 3 mouth-watering, taste-bud-tantalizing chili dogs.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. What is that even? I don't understand. In case you're not wondering why I'm not breaking up in laughter, it's mostly because I just got up. And then there was a lightning storm last night. I was supposed to upload a video a few days ago, and I'm really agitated with it. But I'm trying to make it positive.
See, guys, when you share, everybody's happy.
I was just gonna say, is he gonna say sharing scary? Wait. Sonic says, I like this song.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
I know that's a serious matter, especially in 2020. But that's so funny. That's no good.
It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to.
Yeah.
So what do? First, you say no. Then you get out of there.
I mean,
Most important, you gotta tell someone you trust.
that's kind of suspicious. I'll be honest with you. That is a serious matter. I just like to think that if it was nowadays with kids, they would go, no. And then as they run away, they would shout, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, and do the Sonic X song.
Like your parents, your teacher, a police officer.
I mean, he's not wrong. We need to bring this show part
Sonic,
of
they're so slow.
Everyone has something special to offer.
You are standing in quicksand.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but the face. I'm not 100% sure if what was it? That Sonic the Hedgehog, that Tails could fly. Hold on, let me check how much time we got left. 4 minutes. Okay, we're good. And here's another thing I should all let you know, that we will do a part 2 of this episode because it's like 30 minutes long.
Quicksand? Yikes!
Don't panic. Move slowly and you'll be okay.
I'm trying to talk. I'm pretty sure this was when Tails couldn't fly.
Even you can learn something from a sloth.
Obviously.
Race you across. Ready, set.
Wait, did you feel that? There's a train coming!
Come on, you big coward, go!
Sonic gonna teach you about train safety.
I call it a tie. But I'd hate to see any of my friends wiped out over some dumb dare. Play it safe. Use your head. Don't end up dead.
Use your head. Y'all end up dead. That's some funny stuff.
Hold it, little buddy. Art is way past cool tales, but don't use a building for a canvas, because that's graffiti.
That's another big problem nowadays. See, this is the thing. This show teaches life lessons. I don't understand how this show gets. It has so much potential. Okay, let me see.
Well, let's see it.
Now that...
Look, Sonic can draw a thumb. That's more than what I can do. Good job. I can barely draw a hand.
That's art. I'm waiting.
Jeez, Sonic.
Now that's way past art.
I'm hungry right now.
Uh-oh, I think I'm lost. I gotta find a phone fast. Operator, I want...
Okay, this wouldn't work nowadays because there ain't many payphones. I mean, when I went to Florida during Christmas, I actually did see a payphone, but it was at a stop. And that was actually really cool to see a payphone because you never see payphones nowadays. Everyone has a phone. Especially me. I have a flip phone, but I don't really use it much because everything I can do on it, I can do on my Kindle, which is just fine.
I want to call home. The number? Got it! Thanks!
One number. That one
Sonic.
number.
Okay, that's area code.
You can't call home unless you know your area code and phone number by heart. Memorize it now. Don't wait until it's too late.
Wait, area code? Wait, you mean like my zip code? For like mail? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know.
I want a great-looking tan like that sunfish over there. But I'll never get it sitting under this umbrella.
Patience, Tails. You'll
Yeah.
get your tan the right way.
Sunscreen? This'll take all day.
The damage caused by one bad sunburn can last the rest of your life. Getting burnt is bad news. You
And it's funny because I'm going to Mexico soon. Or maybe I already am in Mexico and I decided to publish this video while I was gone.
sunscreen and don't stay out too long. Your tan may take a little longer, but it's a zillion times safer.
I mean, yeah, a zillion times safer. Take it from Sonic, teaching you numbers. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're had to get it fixed again. So let's get right into that.
Ew! That's way stale, guys. Nothing like the fresh smell of the forest to clear out the old gray matter.
I mean,
That's because plants and trees make oxygen in their leaves. And your body needs oxygen. You can't run without it.
you can't live without it either. You could have just said that. You can't live without oxygen, and then a lot more kids would have planted trees.
So if you live in the city, do your lungs a favor. Plant a tree. Now, if only chili dogs grew on trees.
You make me laugh. That's what makes me Whoa.
Meow!
Boom, boom.
I'll boom boom you muscle-bound ape. What's the big idea?
Boom, boom, gone.
No problem. I'll find him for you. The next time, don't wander off without letting your daddy know where you're gonna be. That goes for you too, pals.
Yeah.
Always tell your folks where you're going and when you'll be back. Bad things can happen if you don't.
See, again, a lot of teenagers need to know this kind of stuff in their lives. You have no idea how many times I've seen, like, teenagers do dumb things in my high school. And it is dumb. I always tell them, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And then they're like, no, I got it. And then when the bad thing happens, they all assume that no one warned them, even though I warned them. And it's completely wrong. There's a lot of things that... Tails, what are you doing?
Well, flatten that fleabag fox!
Where'd he go?
Thanks, Sonic.
Music's great, Tails, but you gotta be aware of your surroundings too.
Huh? What'd you say?
Plus, it ruins your hearing if you play it too loud.
Another thing that kids need to know nowadays, I can literally hear the music. Here's the thing. If I can hear the music you're listening to while you're wearing your earphones, you are using them way too loudly. Like, when my earphones, I usually almost, am 3/4 up. That's it. I don't go any higher. And if I did, it's usually an accident. I swear. Like, I can still hear. I can obviously still hear, but I'm just saying that's a big problem in nowadays world.
We gotta fix that parking brake.
Kids, it's Robo-Dude, the kid's best friend. He cleans up your room and does all your chores while you're out having fun. Don't be a dud, get a dude, Robo-Dude. Only $9.98. Plus batteries, cleaning attachments, program chips, remote control, storage unit, dust filter, wax dispenser, and disposable trash bags. That'll be $99.98.
What? Excuse me, but you have to say all that in the commercial. You can't say that outside. That's a scam.
If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably false.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but I won't say that's a big problem nowadays. Like, usually the prices on things, in my opinion, are actually really okay right now. So, especially since when I buy games off Steam, the prices are actually really nice. Way better than when I buy my
I love reading.
There we go. I already know where this is going. Read more, kids. Let's see. If you can't read, here, I'll just give you an example. Let me over here. There it is. Okay, I'll give you an example. So, if you don't like reading, actual books, read books like this. Read video game books. I own the Bendy book. I own, 3 Bendy books. I own the Journal and the Official Handbook. I read this, in 3 or 4 days, and I absolutely loved it. And I heard they're making another one this summer, and I'm really excited for when that comes out. And that's going to be really awesome, and I can't wait for it.
Books can take you to faraway lands and exotic places.
Yeah.
Or show you how to see everyday things in a way cool way. Too bad some people have a problem learning how to read.
Oh.
If you know someone that has trouble reading, tell them to ask a teacher or get help at a local library.
You know, the kids might get confused with someone who doesn't know how to read and someone who does not want to know how to read. That might be a good...
All they have to do is ask. I'll tell you, there's worlds of fun in reading.
Yeah.
Hiya, kid. We're friends of Sonic. He's been hurt and needs your help.
Sonic's been hurt?
Hold it. You don't even know these guys. It's not safe to get into a car with strangers.
I mean, that's my fault. I mean, I keep pausing it right in the middle, telling you my thoughts. Yeah, don't talk to strangers. They're bad. They don't know what they're talking about.
Uh-oh.
Scratch and Grounder? I'm never going anywhere with strangers.
You bet your life, little buddy.
You know who's the real stranger?
Hey, Tails, what are you doing?
Having lunch, Sonic. Want some?
No, thanks, little bud. You know, I love chili dogs, but the old bond needs some fruit and vegetables now and then.
Hey, you know it's funny? Yesterday I ate I don't know, carrots and some fruit, and not the baby carrots. I actually, when is it? My mom went to the store to go get our horses some carrots, and then they figured out that they didn't like carrots, so I ate all of them, and I feel really good. And I also ate an apple and maybe a banana too, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I feel like I had a lot of fun doing that.
Milk and dairy products, too. Not to mention fish and poultry. Don't forget your bread and cereals. You need premium fuel to run your best.
Oh, right.
It's truly bad. I understand that not a lot of kids like vegetables, but I love them.
Where you go?
I'll be honest with you. Vegetables are not that bad as they used to be. I understand. Wait, what's this? I'll talk about that later. What's this talking about?
Going, coconuts.
I'm running away.
Oh.
Dr. Robotnik doesn't love me.
Oh, we're talking about kids running away. It's funny because I've actually done that. Oh, yeah, I'll explain that later.
So you really think it's gonna be better out there? You'll have no safe place to go and no one to oil you and charge your batteries when they get low. You could get into some bad trouble. Why, you could end up in the junkyard. Hey, it may not be perfect, but when you get right down to it, there's no place like home.
Again, this is very important. I feel like we should, like, get more of this in the world. Like, this needs to be a bigger deal. Like kids need to learn that your home is home. It's way better. It's why it's a home. And if you leave, it's not going to get any better. But there are some cases where you have to leave. I'm not going to get into that, but I'm just saying, we need this back in our lives. I can understand why this section
I think we're lost, Captain Rescue.
All we have to do is head north.
Lost, eh? Don't you young folks know that moss grows heaviest on the north side of a tree?
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
That old bear really knew what he was talking about.
Right, Tails. Older people can be very wise, and they often know the right direction to take in life.
Wait, that didn't even have Sonic in it. This is Sonic Says, not freaking his name says, and stuff like that. Alright, so let's continue. This has been really interesting.
The first contestant to fly around that pylon and back will be declared the real Edgar Eagle.
Okay.
Go!
Seatbelts. Always wear your seatbelt.
I'm Edgar Eagle! I won!
Sorry, Scratch, you're disqualified. A real hero always wears his safety belt. That goes...
I always wear... Believe it or not, when I was growing up, I didn't really wear my seatbelt much because I hated it. But nowadays, I'm like, seatbelts are not that bad. I mean, sure, sometimes they can get into your neck, but most of the time you get used to them after a
For
while.
you too, pal.
Take it from me.
Too bad we all can't plug in some genius chip when we need some smarts. Takes a lot of hard work to get an education. Gotta stay in school, do your homework, use the library. Reading and learning are like exercise for your head. If you don't put in the time, you end up with a feeble mind. It's not how big your brain is, it's what you do with it that counts. Take it from me, use it or lose it.
See, Sonic, again, I have good grades, well, relatively good grades in my school. And my philosophy is, as long as I'm passing, I'm fine. But that's due to the fact that I never truly wanted to be great at school. It's because I just wanted to get it done with. I'm not the kind of person who goes to school and is happy 24/7, 365. There are some days where I'm just like, I'm not in the mood. And the problem is that not a lot of people understand that, and then it gets all messy and scrappy. But then again, it's not that I don't like learning or anything. It's just the fact that some of the teachers make it sound boring sometimes, or they don't get the class motivated, or just the fact that the class itself is being complete jerks or being obnoxious. It's those things. A boring teacher with a boring class with an annoying class. Those are my biggest pet peeves with school. That if the class is annoying or the school is not, if the teachers aren't enthusiastically telling the kids stuff and telling them stuff in a good way, I'm not gonna pay attention, especially with kids being annoying. But then again, I love learning.
Pizza guys, we deliver!
Wait, little bro. Remember what I told you.
Oh, yeah! Never open the door for anybody you don't know when you're home alone or your parents are busy.
Police, open up!
Get lost! Can't you see we're impersonating a policeman?
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Yeah, say that to the person who wants to. I mean, if someone's knocking at the door and your parents are busy,
Come on, Sonic, let's ride.
After I do a spot check, little bro.
Oh, messing around with bikes.
After him! Grounder! Did you tighten the belt?
That voice.
Kids, get it together. Take care of your bike and give it a regular safety check. Because if it goes to pieces, so could you.
dudes, check this out.
Sonic, he's gonna jump.
Looks more like he's gonna take a dive to me.
Totally radical.
Diving into shallow water won't hurt a cartoon character, but a real person could wind up.
Wait a minute. He said a cartoon character. Wait. He broke the fourth wall. He knows he's a cartoon. We gotta shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Okay. Alright. He literally said he was a cartoon character.
Really hurt or worse.
Thanks, Tails. That would have been a major bummer.
Obviously. Okay. I'll also put a link in the description to who can...
But Sonic, I want to stay up and watch the Late, Late, Late show.
Okay, but don't blame me if you're too tired to go hiking tomorrow.
Yeah, go to sleep. Your body needs it.
Rise and shine, little bro.
Time for the hike already? I don't feel so good.
Time for you to get some rest. Not getting enough sleep can ruin your whole day.
Yeah. Sleep is. Because if you don't, your body's gonna be all like, I need sleep. Oh my gosh.
Wait, Sonic. You know stealing is wrong.
Forget her.
My shoes. Go on, take them. No, I can't.
Thanks for being honest, Sonnet.
Oh gosh. Oh no! Don't look at it! Don't look at it! Don't look at it! Oh, you didn't know in the Sonic movie, it showed Sonic with no shoes on, and that made me laugh. And there it is. Oh gosh, he has human feet. He has human teeth, human feet. Is he wearing gloves though?
I knew you'd do.
Yeah, he's wearing gloves. Whew, we're safe. The day I see Sonic with no gloves on, I've truly seen everything.
The right thing.
Okay.
Sonic, I learned my lesson. I'm just not cut out for stealing, because it's just not right.
Stealing is not right. Whoa.
Goopster, no.
Empty. He must have been starving. Did you feed him last night, Tails?
Oops, I forgot.
A pet is a big responsibility, little buddy. You have to.
Pet? She's over here. Maggie. She looked at me. Maggie. Oh, puppy. Oh, Maggie. Oh, puppy. Say hello. Say hello. Hello to Sonic. Hello. You cutie pie. Boo, boo, boo. She loves it when I scratch her belly and her butt. I don't know why. Here. Oh, I'm gonna lay down in the bed again. Good girl. Good girl. He's a good baby. Okay. We still got... I feel like we can watch a few more.
Feed him, groom him, give him exercise, and take him to the vet every now and then.
Yeah, and I do that with you.
But you can't put a price on the love you get in return.
Yeah. The mutual exchange.
Whoa! Where'd all this garbage come from, Sonic?
You and me, little bro. You and me. Every time you buy something with unnecessary packaging or order food in styrofoam takeout boxes, you're part of the problem. Trash adds up fast. But you can help. Be a smart shopper. Recycle. Fix things. Don't throw them away.
Again, really smart. Like, there are so many things you can do with a cardboard box. Like, that's what I always say. Think of everything you could do with a cardboard box. And they are literally limitless what you can do. That's one of my favorite memories of a childhood, just messing around with cardboard boxes, because it was just so funny. So,
Man, you have the worst case of poison flower hives I've ever seen. It's as bad as poison ivy.
oh my god.
Forget the stick, Tails. Go to the drugstore and ask the pharmacist for something to stop the itching. Listen, pals. There may not be any poison flowers on Earth, but there's a lot of poison ivy. This is what it looks like. The best thing to do is stay away from it. But if you touch it and start itching, get help fast.
Don't itch it. It makes it worse. I know.
On your marks!
Okay,
Get
this
set!
one.
Go!
Oh, sorry if that hurt.
Quack! The name's Quack! And no one wins! Hey, Quark, Robotnik, ever heard the expression cheaters never prosper?
Cheat.
Nobody wins when you cheat. Playing fair is the only way to go, whether you win or lose, Sonic says.
Hey, that's pretty cool. He actually said Sonic says. Okay. Hold on, let me plug back in my computer. Sorry, that hurt your ears. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you liked the video, there's a link to the actual legit video in the description. And if you like this, click the like and subscribe button to be notified when a new video drops. And all that. And I'm General Austin This Place, and we reacted to we're gonna do a part 2. I'm General Austin This Place. We reacted to Sonic Says Part 1. And I'll see you next time here at General Austin This Place. Goodbye.